Hello, it's Polish Pol VR, welcome back to the channel. We are here today to do some more PlayStation VR2 news, some cool stories to talk about today. We're gonna talk even more about Flight Simulator because we've got even more good news. Also, we're gonna talk about Reach and this awesome gameplay trailer that just dropped, and also latest on Richie's Plank Experience, the classic VR title coming to PSVR2. So with that out of way, let's go and let's begin from Reach, because Dreams just dropped their world trailer, and the trailer introduces sweeping environments and teases the story backdrop behind this traversal-driven gameplay. The release date is confirmed for 16th of October this year, just around the corner. Also, the deluxe edition has been announced, bundling in cosmetic packs and digital art books, as well as the game's soundtracks, while on PlayStation Store, its listing suggests the good usual PSVR2 features that we grown to love. So your sense controller supports vibrations for the head and also it supports seated and standing gameplay options. The previews from the game are great. Upload VR and Road to VR highlighted that the gesture-based climbing and traversal and the sense of full body presence that makes it even simple tasks and movements feel immersive. Also, early impressions call out its cinematic moments and scale reminiscent of AAA VR adventures, and this just shaping up to be one of the best and biggest virtual reality and also PlayStation VR2 titles that releasing so far. Definitely some good shit that the developers are cooking. Speaking about developers cooking, Richie's Plank Experience developer nicely cooking PSVR2 version. This is now a cult classic VR test. It is officially on its way to PlayStation VR2. The developer Toast Interactive confirmed on their socials that the Nightmare mode will be part of PlayStation VR2 release. Also, they teased that the wishlist option will go live soon this week on the PlayStation Store, but some fans already spotted a store listing with Nightmare mode listed as a feature, which further cementing that this feature should be soon ready at the launch. Toast Interactive official site now lists PlayStation VR2 among supported platforms for this game alongside Meta Quest, Pico and Steam. Now, speaking about Quest, this move comes after the rocky period earlier this year when Meta delisted Richie's Plank Experience and Max Mustard from the Quest store, citing platform's policy violations. You know, they cited it. I can't say this word properly. Anyway, so the Meta closed the door and said, fuck you. But Sony says, no, we let you in. So PSVR2 opening the brand new doors for the developers, and also the developer comments hinted the PSVR2 version has been in the works for a while with improved visuals, obviously it's gonna be better than Quest, and new content baked in. So this means that one of VR's most iconic and fear-inducing experiences finally landing on your headset, so during this Christmas you can gather your family and watch them running into our walls. Now let's speak about the big one, another big one. This is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I got a little update about it. The final story of it is that while the PSVR version of course will launch flat only, the PSVR2 support has already been confirmed and it's coming in 2026 as we know, which means that all of us will experience fully this game on PlayStation VR2, everything in VR, but also something more interesting, a physical disc version looks like it will be available for all of you collection collectors as the game is appearing for the pre-orders on the Video Game Plus in Canada. This is one of their video game stores. At the moment, this is the only retailer offering a disc version for PlayStation 5, and it's just for the standard edition, but I found it interesting because I'm assuming the order will follow once the time is right for it. I'm assuming they just jumped the boat a bit here. So if the more stores open up pre-orders for physical copies, especially deluxe or premium editions, I make sure to cover it here on the channel, so stay tuned, because for all of you collectors and disc fans, this could be a very rare chance to secure a boxed copy of this massive game heading to PlayStation VR2. I cannot wait for that one. And that's it for today. If you like what you see, then please press a like, because it does help the channel a lot. And if you're new to the channel and are not subscribed, then subscribe. It's always better when it's more of us. And that's it. Bye 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 bye.